Hey guys, welcome to PMFX. We are going to be showing two of our very own Film Fest trailers throughout the show, so make sure to stick around for those. Film Fest is May 1st, so make sure to go to that. With that, we do have some news today.
We do have some news today.
The FHC Summer Strength and Conditioning Program actually runs through the summer. Session 1 is football and wrestling at 7:30 to 9 a.m. and Session 2 is all sports from 9 to 10:15 a.m. Register at fhcrangercamps.com.
Like host said, we do have some trailers, so we're just going to send it back to host.
Hey guys, the FHC Film Festival is Thursday at 7 p.m. here at FHC. Here's a trailer for one of the films called The Doonies.
Did anyone else get this weird text? Huh.
What's in it for us?
$1 million.
I'll knock you out.
Wait, I just got a text from a mysterious person.
Are you sure we're going the right way? What? So we're 2 hours away from the beach at this point? Let's go get that treasure. Looking for this treasure, I feel like I've made some pretty good friends.
I can't be out here anymore. Wait up!
What are you, scared?
Okay, so what was your idea when making this movie?
Yes, the big inspiration was kind of like a coming of age, sort of Jumanji, Goonies, Breakfast Club sort of thing. So yeah, just kind of coming over like resilience and like a random group of people coming together. So.
And how hard have you worked on this movie?
We've been working on it since November. We spent a lot of time out of school, going to Saugatuck, and then just like, I guess a lot of time.
Okay, and then what was your favorite part of making this movie?
My favorite part about making this movie is like our weekend trips to Saugatuck and all working together, and we had a lot of fun. You'll see the bloopers at the end of it.
Awesome. And what's been the biggest challenge?
I think the biggest challenge was probably kind of like Aubrey said about Saugatuck, just going there and filming on the dunes by the beach in the middle of winter. It was really cold, but I feel like it created some pretty great shots for the movie.
Okay, that's great. Well, we do have another trailer coming up after sports, but let's go watch some crew highlights.
Welcome to sports. We got a lot of stuff here today for you, so we're just going to get straight into it.
Indeed, let's start with the crew highlights. This past Saturday, the crew team had the Grand Rapids Invitational Regatta at Riverside Park. The boats that took home third place were the third varsity/novice women's 8, the junior men's double, the varsity women's lightweight 4, the varsity men's lightweight 4, the second varsity/junior women's 8, and the second varsity/junior men's 8. The boats that got silver were the junior women's quad, the third varsity/novice men's 8, the varsity women's quad, the varsity men's 4, the first varsity women's 8, and the first varsity men's 8. And lastly, the boats that got first place were the varsity men's double, the women's novice cox quad, and the men's varsity single. The men's team got second overall in points, while the women's team got first overall in points. The team also overall got first place in points and won the regatta. Congratulations to all the boats that medaled. Great work.
On Monday, the boys JV baseball team played Catholic Central at home. First off, we have Ranger pitcher number 30 throwing a strike against CC. Next, we have Michael Badalucco hitting a pop fly for a nice run, and then once again, number 30 with a nice base hit. The boys won both with the first 19-9 and the second 11-1. Oh, and last night, JV tennis won 6-5, and varsity won 7-1 against Forest Hills Eastern. Great job, ladies.
All right, we got another trailer to watch, so let's go back to host.
We do, in fact, have another trailer. This is called The Morning After.
Where are we? More importantly, does anybody remember what happened last night?
I remember.
If you fail all your classes, you won't be able to graduate.
Guys, what are we gonna do? I can't get into Dartmouth if I don't graduate.
Don't worry about it. We can all study at my house after school.
I really don't think this is a good idea. We need to be focused on studying.
A little break wouldn't hurt.
This is your guys' fault. If it weren't for you two, we wouldn't even be in this position.
It's not our fault. We were just trying to make this study session more fun.
So school starts in 30 minutes? Oh no, what are we gonna do?
You two sweet things need a ride. Hop in the van.
We made it.
We've got the morning after guests. So what inspired you to make this film?
So our movie was inspired by The Hangover, but our movie is like the school appropriate version.
Okay, so how hard have you guys worked on this movie?
We've been working really hard. It's been a couple of months, and we're really excited about this, and we think it's going to be great, so definitely make sure to make it out.
What was your favorite part about the movie?
I would say being able to incorporate in some side characters. You know, that was really funny, and it was like fun. We had a good time portraying them.
And then what has been like the biggest challenge?
The weather. The weather was really bipolar. Some days were like really sunny, then others were really snowy, and then it would rain the next, and then that was just our biggest challenge.
Again, Film Fest is this week, Thursday at 7 p.m. here at FHC. $5 cash at the door. Come out and support.
And then tomorrow is student-teacher swap day, so make sure to dress like a teacher. And with that, you guys have a wonderful rest of your Tuesday, and we'll see you tomorrow.